Hello, my name is Slow Ninja and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be playing some more Football Manager 2020 and Ipswich Town Let's Play, and the start of Season 5, which is also our lovely European adventure as well, so something to spice up the season, that's for sure. But today we are, well, surprise surprise, we are not playing United away, which has been our first two games, our first games of the last two seasons, if I can get my words correct. But instead, we've got another tricky away game against Brighton, who, even though we've done pretty well against them, it's always been a tough game against them. They've been quite a tough nut to shell, a tough nut, a tough shell to break, or tough nut to break, whatever the saying is. But yeah, if we take a look at our fixture list, we had a very good pre-season, unbeaten, scoring every single one, and yeah, we've got to have an interesting, I say an easier start compared to, well, if we take a look at last season of United, Chelsea, Villa, Liverpool, Watford. We've got teams which I say we could go unbeaten, have a nice little unbeaten run. But of course, this is football; anything can happen. But yeah, this Champions League. This is mainly all what I'm caring about, really. But still don't know the draw yet, and what I may do is, depending on what episode it is, I may just record a little segment of just a little the draw of the Champions League or the Champions Cup. That's what it's called here. So I'll chuck that into like one episode, but hopefully I may turn that into a feature length episode where I do the draw and then play the following game. But it depends, really. Depends on what really happens. But before yeah, our transfers, we have been quite busy. We've only spent 28 million, and to be honest, we've hardly had any finances. I mean, if we look at the three people who we got money for, Bailey Clements, a youngster who he's done all right, but he was just never going to make it into the Premiership. I think if we were still playing lower league, like even Championship, he would have done maybe. Another player is or Ben Bredderton. Um, yeah, wanted to leave, so got pretty much made a million in profit on him. A bit disappointing, but I just didn't even score a goal, which is a terrible bit. I'm thinking he could have done all right, but I guess getting Haglin and as well as Jonas Wynn on fire, it wasn't. He was never going to get any playing time, and also unfortunately, Paragrini, unfortunately, yeah, we sold him. Thinking he's not. He's just just going to sit on the bench or not even play any games for us. So I thought it'd be a better idea just to get him out of the team in well, not in a harsh way, but just need to get some money for funds. But if we look at the players who we've brought into the club, the first big signing is the young 21-year-old Nathan Wood, who I tried to get last season, but he chose Brentford over us. But yeah, he's got potential to become a fantastic player. 4-star potential, potentially a 5-star potential, on which hopefully, if we can keep playing him and he stays fit, he could probably maybe reach that 5-star potential. Another one who we kind of bought last January transfer market is Neosheo Kasamwejo. I hopefully pronounced that name correctly. Another. This is probably our fourth or fifth player who was signed from like the Ajax Youth Academy, but he just looks decent. I mean, he can play left or right back, kind of. So I may try and get him training in one of those positions. But another player who looks decent all round, to be brutally honest. A nice youngster into the ranks. And our signing is Galen Luca Itter, a youngest German left back who's been playing in Bundesliga, who he's always done pretty well. Yeah, the assistant Sherlock, but we lost. The big reason why I got him is because we lost what you call it, Miles Kenlock and I've added in the left back, but he looks as good as just Tillman, who had a fantastic season. So hopefully some good healthy competition down that left back, and that's what I'm trying to do, is try and get competition throughout the whole entire squad. But I say they have a big three players. I mean, Rama Brownie and Tyler Onyango are just youth academy players who got potential. I mean, Rama Brownie, a regent with already 4.5 star, but could get that 3.5 star, sorry, but could get that 4.5 star. But a box-to-box midfielder, someone who we've been looking for all this time. So if he goes well, potentially he could fit that role. But I had to get PK in just for that experience. Everything's going to drop. He's going to retire in the season, but I thought it's a big name. It's nice to get somebody that big. We've always had a big name in the Premiership, whether it's Benzema. Well, had Benzema for the last 2 seasons, but he's left, so PK's kind of regained that reign as top player. But also 2 loansters who I don't really like getting loan players in, but with the money issues which we had, loan deals were the best option. And we've got Cesar Glebert, who I'm thinking more of an attacking midfielder kind of role. For the Spanish Real Madrid B team, he looks decent, and he's still got potential of growing into a good Premiership player. 3-star, 4-star potential. And then finally, Mohamed Darami. I can't speak this evening. 3.5 star with a 4-star, potentially 5-star. I'm going to keep Jonas Wind in front of him, but he's more of the backup player who could play anywhere really. So he looks interesting, but most importantly, first game of the season against Brighton, the regular starting lineup. Didn't want to change anything apart from Wood instead of Clark. It's a big gamble, this is, but Wood, it's just got that potential, and I want to give that potential of making him better. But anyway, but also because if you look at, before I continue, if you look at his reports, he's got great pace, and that's what we lacked last season, a pacey defender. I mean, Thompson, he's quick, but his pace is beginning to drop a little bit, but we just need that pace, and I think Wood brings in that pace. So let's dive in against Brighton, and hopefully we can get a good result here. I mean, I've got quite a few new players into the team, so it's going to, I think this is going to be quite a challenging game. Okay, we just need to hopefully can get a win in. Start off with a nice win. But it's great to be back, seeing the players back on the pitch. I don't think I've actually had a home game. That's the first game of the season. Which is a bit annoying, but here we are. Andre Dossel whips it in. Walton clips it easily. But Andre Dossel, a fantastic season last season. Can he keep that up for this season? Signussen beats the lad. He runs, or he dismisses. Oh, lovely play there from Brighton. Dean Anderson clips the ball. He's once again. This is just what happened last season against Brighton. But here we go. Brooks. All the space opened up for them and just went over the bar, unfortunately. But it's been our first real attempt on goal. Oh, great there from Molodali. Passes to Hanglin. He does. Oh, great save there from Morton. That could have been a first goal. I mean, Brighton look the better team here, which is scary. And Sully March, who whips it in. Oh. We go 1-0 down here. It's just haven't been looking great. We've been looking very poor. Can we get the ball? No, we can't. Just sort of getting the follow-up. And it's March. Oh, we got lucky there. We have been looking very shaky. To Brooks. That's more like it. A pen. That's a pen, bro. It's a pen. Like I'm a Hagland. Set off the season the right way with a goal. Yes. Tucks into the back of the net. First goal of the season. Hopefully that's now calmed the nerves of the players. Hopefully that has calmed the nerves, but we've been looking pretty poor. But here we go. Monodani whips it in. And our Brighton, do they count? Expecting a Brighton counter-attack there, but unfortunately we got lucky. Seiji Hojo, who wins the ball back. He whips it in. It's at the second. It can't be. Oh, is he offside? Ah. No. No. What's he offside? Oh, he was just offside. Oh, that's annoying. But looking better. At least we can see we have gone 1-0 up. Oh, is that Wood? I think that is. It's Harris at left back. But what can we do here with a corner? Andre Dossel whips it in. Too easy. Too easy. We just don't look like we just don't want to win the ball. Oh, you could have controlled that maybe. Well, Andre Dossel gets the ball back. Lovely ball out to Brooks. Yes, Hagland with the second. And with his second. It's just so you just know that if you can get Hagland in that deadly 6-yard box, or anywhere in the area really, he's going to cause trouble. We break once again to Hagland. Oh, I thought he was going to try and beat the defender. But fitness does look a bit of a worry at the moment, I won't lie. Look at Andre Dossel just trying to get back. Lovely split and open off the defence. Oh, Tillman with the shot. Pretty easy for the Brighton goalkeeper. But we have grown back into it. And I'm not happy. Let's change that back down to positive. Let's just demand more. They're playing exactly the same formation as, but Proctor just seems to just winning the ball every single time. Here we go, Andre Dossel. Yes, the talisman once again assists himself from his own free kick. But a lovely goal there, and of course, there's no surprise that he's Ashfraton's gone shooting up. I'm surprised about Tillman, to be brutally honest. And then Brooks has been terrible. Let's bring on just a winger. Let's actually swap you two around. Oh, lovely ball over the top. Oh, great double save, but we still got the ball. Let's focus in too much on making the subs. We nearly miss our fourth goal. Oh, Joe Nenny got the ball there. And we win the corner. Let's just quickly demand more. What can we do here? Out to Ojo. Unfortunately, we have a high wasted highlight. But looks like we've got enough for attack here. To fit to Wanyama. To that, who whips it in? Oh, Hagler could have got that. He could have got that. Yeah, I've just been looking for. I'm surprised about the fitness, to be brutally honest. Let's just do that. Oh, Henderson redeems himself there. Hopefully he won't mess this up. Oh, lovely ball out to Mola Dali. A good cross in, but there's nobody there. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe he could have looked for Hagland. Yeah, but I'm only concerned about the fitness. Oh no, Andre Dossel, what have you done? Oh, Thompson wins that. Oh no, this is control. That's a good ball to Wanyama. Great. Can we get the ball in? What did Wanyama try and pass? He was in the shooting opportunity. Oh no. Right in with a corner. Oh, what's now Mondale? Whoops it in. Oh, that could have. Okay, for a kick. Offside. The more time they waste here. Can't demand more. Well, Mayaman wins the ball. Loses the ball once again. Quite poorly. Oh no. Oh, I think that's it. That's it. First game of the season, and I'm happy, but I wasn't too happy. We were kind of poor, but at least we got a win, which is the main thing. We won our first game. Let's quickly check. We go back. So Burton away, 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 and away. So we've played every single game. Our first game of the season has always been away, which is a bit of a weird thing, but what do I know about football? It's just how we've been drawn in the fixtures. But anyway, I think the next episode will be against Fulham in our home game, and I think the draw may be near around there for the Champions Cup or the Champions League. I'm just going to call it the Champions Cup from now on. But yes, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like. Any comments would be appreciated. If you're new around here and you like the content which I make sure to subscribe to get more daily content. And until the next episode, see you later.